Just a good old open here. It'll be odd. This is the first race I've ran in several days that hasn't had a partner in my ear. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll get at least one race in tomorrow as well during the day. I'm going to be home. If I can find... There's usually an afternoon lull in basketball. So I'll probably get at least a race in tomorrow sometime if I get bored. I'm actually going to do this for the money. Oh no! And he spits a red on the last one. Damn it. I just got cheesed out of a red. Yo, Dread. So for what we're doing, not much. It changed a little bit of the seeding logic. So the seeding logic gets tweaked a little bit on the way that, some of the items get laid out. But for the most part, it doesn't affect what we're doing. Where is that? Oh, there. He went all the way down here. I'm gonna do this for the money. Oh, fuck. Just cock block me. I want to have the money for the bombs. The big change was the mode. Of course. The big change is the retro mode. I mean, that's the new mode they added. And then they changed the way that the modes themselves actually are set up. So they added a few variants. So they've added a standard mode that doesn't necessarily give you a sword right away. It gives you a weapon. But it's not necessarily a sword. So the uncle could have the bow on him. You know, could have something like that. Other ways of getting through the dungeon. Or getting through the escape. The retro mode is the big one. That's the... So the retro mode is... Small keys are generic. You can use small keys in any dungeon. You can buy small keys for 100 rupees. You can... So basically they're not... You know, they're not... They're infinite, as long as you have the money. The arrows are now purchased. The wooden arrows are purchased from a vendor. And then every time you use an arrow, you don't have an arrow supply. It costs 10 rupees to shoot an arrow. And then it costs 50 rupees to shoot a silver arrow. But your supply is infinite as long as you have the money. Let's see what else. There's 50% off. There's 5 random caves that have been changed. 4 of them drop... Oh, and they fixed the flute time, yeah. 4 of the random caves have... Okay, really lamp. 4 of the random caves do... you can choose between a blue goo and a heart container. And then the 5th one gives you a sword upgrade, which is the, you know, it's dangerous to go alone, take this sword. So they took 5 random caves out and replaced them with that. So what it means is that it kind of gives you a little bit of incentive to do some cave hunting, to do a little bit of cave diving. Plus you have to check the shops, because the shops are what sell the wooden arrows. Nice early sword. So, and again, they changed a lot of the variants. So, standard mode and open mode now have different switches that you can set for, like, when you get swords, stuff like that. So, it'll be interesting. I'm not... Like, for what we generally will do, it doesn't make a big difference, except for the seating logic is slightly tweaked. It just means that the map and the compass... apparently they were unintentionally backloaded. That was a fire rod. So that's probably needed. They were unintentionally backloaded, so that it was more likely to get a map or a compass in the late parts of the dungeon. 1 green and 6. Oh, and that's another change right there. See that 10 drop? I don't know if you saw that. There's a random 10 drop of bombs that got added to the rotation. There's a 1 of. So they replaced a 3 drop with a 10 drop. Don't know why. They just did it. It was right there at the race game. So if you wanted to get 10 early bombs, that's the way to do it. Yeah, but I agree. 50 rupees per silver is a pain, especially if you like doing what I do, which is I do the... I like stopping and getting blue goo before heading to G Tower. Jesus Christ, rupees galore. Now that's not like it's not beneficial to do that now to actually get the rupees. So because you want to save those, or get the goo because you want to save as much money as you can. So it hurts a little bit, but I don't know. There's oftentimes I go into G Tower with nothing. But again, I like stopping and filling up my bottles before going up there. I do that a lot as a safety precaution. So, can't really do that as much now. But again, in the end, I don't plan on playing this mode. You know, not anytime soon. Maybe we'll get to it eventually, but there's just too much shit going on right now. We have, you know, our 2v2 tournament starts tomorrow. We have the standard tournament starting in less than a month. It's so much shit. I got to get back to working standard. I mean, standard's generally pretty easy. It's open mode with a sword. But you know, I've not played a ton of open and standard lately. You know, we put so much effort into the Key Sanity tournament, and then obviously, well, we all know what happened there. But we put so much work into that I just didn't play much open. And now that I'm not going to be playing Key Sanity ever again for quite a while at least, it's just, yeah. So. Damn it. That's disappointing. I'm gonna go to the back end here. Because if we have to check the chest, we can do it from this side. It's a little bit quicker going that way instead of having to death warp all the way back to the front and then going through the front door instead of the back. It's just quicker for the back. So, I don't know, maybe we'll sneak a retro in there just for giggles at some point, just to do it, just to see what it's like. Yeah, maybe we'll love it. You know, it's possible. No map, shit. Where's the book? Book's an interesting one. It does get us into desert. Might actually be able to clear it. So I think that's the way we're gonna go. Let's go toward desert. So Boyne and I we're done testing. We're done practicing. We're not going to have a chance to get another practice run in between now and tomorrow. So we're basically just going to, you know, what happens at this point. I mean, we feel okay about tomorrow. Just as long as we get lucky and don't roll entrance. That's all we care about, is just don't roll entrance. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? If you notice, I'm skipping the dam. I'm going that way after this, so... Oops. Oh, shit. Took a little extra damage there. Now I need to get this heart. Fuck. Don't know how I fucked that one up. So we'll get this here. We're gonna go to desert. We have enough money to buy fucking whatever we wanted. And a hook shot. Hook shot's a nice one. That'll get us up to East Side Death Mountain whenever we decide to go up there. We're gonna hold on that. We won't quite go there yet. Oh my god. There we go. Motherfucker. You do it to save 10 seconds, and it almost cost me 10 seconds just to fucking get there. Alright. I don't think we need that. Don't think we need anything there either. So we're just going to go up to Agate, we'll do that, we'll head to Desert, and that'll be... That's our early progression line here. Now, it could be possible that we have to go up to Death Mountain. I mean... you know, we do have access to that now, but we'll just say the book is the item of choice instead of the hookshot. This is a dungeon that we might be able to clear without worry. And if it's boot locked, that means we know we're getting boots. Someone's got to dethrone Boyne. No collusion, man. None at all. But he's won the last 3, I think. He's in the lead for this one. So he's been guessing pretty strongly. I'm very disappointed that we didn't get to do the Bont game for the 3+ hour seed we did a couple of nights ago, the one we had to forfeit because we totally missed items. Because the Bont count on that one would have been just astronomical. Shit. Really? Alright. Are we key locked? Or boot locked, not key locked. The answer is yes, we are. We're done. Well, that was unfortunate. Well, to Death Mountain we go. That's unfortunate that we went all that way and got nothing. So how's everybody's day going today, or night, or fucking whatever? I don't even know what day is today. Wednesday? Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Everybody having a good Wednesday? I worked from home today. Actually got a pretty much full day's work in, which is pretty incredible, but... basically, I'm not leaving the house until Saturday. Oh, you're right. I might have to go get some food. Kind of forgot about that. Moon Peral. Yeah, thinking we chose incorrect on this one. Oh. Still checking Spectacle Rock. And we'll just jump on down. I love not having to go in all these fucking caves. That's phenomenal. I'm so used to having to check every single one of these things now. That is the mirror. That gives us access to finish Tower of Hera. Which we certainly will do. It's a crystal we can full clear. We'll check the So, dude, I have my NCAA picks with. I'm sure he's telling me that his picks suck, my picks suck, we all suck. We're horrible at doing this shit. I filled out my bracket. I'm really not happy with it. I'm never happy with my bracket when I have a 1 seed winning. I think that's my deal, is that I have a 1 seed winning, and I don't like 1 seeds. I never have 1 seeds winning the whole fucking thing. And I have a 1 seed winning this one, and I'm just not happy with it. "10 shots with your bow." I think we can skip that. I'm not hitting that fucking dead rock right into the doorway. I've done that too many fucking times. Big key. Nice. No basement so far. Get in there, you little fuck. Let's go ahead and switch to the hook here. It'll make this slightly easier. Oh shit. It would help if we hit it, though. Oh, we have almost 1,000 rupees. That would be almost 20 shots with silver arrows. That's why I don't like it that much. That's only 1,000 rupees is only 20 fucking shots with silver arrows. That's not a lot. Well, unless the small key is in the basement, locked behind its own door, we have to do the basement. Oh, by the way, guys, I'd like to thank everyone, as always. You guys, we're almost a quarter of the way to our marathon goal already. That went really fucking fast. Oh shit, he turned. Trixie Churl Dorm. Oh shit. Oh my god. Jesus. For some reason I couldn't catch up to the prick. Fuck, we gotta check the basement. We have to do it too, this early.
I didn't realize this.
What's up?
Just now. You didn't have to install Office on your phone. I could have used Google Sheets.
Of course. Yeah.
Didn't even think of that.
Yeah. I don't have
more options on Office.
I don't have Office on mine. I never put it on.
Well, you have work computers too to use if you need.
Yeah. I mean, I use Google Sheets for just about anything. It's really easy to share with.
You just don't have many things to do.
Yeah.
Can you get templates for Google Sheets too?
I'm sure you can. Don't do it! Oh! Man, I was gonna take a coffee break here, and now I actually have to do something.
Start this day tomorrow. I'm going to the store tomorrow. I already got you some pizzas. Is there anything else you have to tell me? I'll get information for you tomorrow.
Yeah, I can talk to you about it tomorrow.
I put the stuff in the drive so I can print it from work.
Text, absolutely, dude. Yeah, I've seen several of them. I check them for the I use their reviews a lot. They do pretty good reviews. They're pretty accurate. If I need to buy something, like, you know, if I'm buying something, you know, a particular... I think when I bought my, when I bought my last motherboard, I think I watched some of that shit. Or no, it wasn't the motherboard, it was the sound, my soundboard, or my sound bar. Wait, why did I do that? It'll make this slightly faster, but... Jesus, too much fucking money, man. That opens up AGA. I hate that way too much. Yeah. Okay. Let's have an intervention here. So, whenever I buy my electronics, I usually go big. You know, I don't buy cheap. I usually overkill by a considerable margin. $900 for a case is asinine. That's a touch much. I spent $80 on my late. So I had a water cool case that was built into the double reservoir in my old case, and then this last one I put in. I just bought a Corsair, just a 120 or a 140. I think this is a 140. Well, for 900 G's or 900 G's, that'd be a big difference. For $900, it fucking better be. It better wipe your goddamn ass. I mean, that's a lot of nuts. Yeah, it's like you can build a complete system for $900, and it's well, without the GPU these days, the GPU is just fucking ridiculous how expensive they are right now. But for a good one, but yeah, you get a pretty bitchin' system for $900. I mean, getting a good case, you don't underestimate a good case. I love my new case. I mean, I have my half-X still. That was my old case. The case itself still works fine. I just wanted something a little bit smaller this time. So I bought the one I'm on right now. I bought a Fractal. And it's a great case. This could still be an Agaseed. Jesus Christ, 11 Gs for a fucking system? Yeah, that's a little overkill. My wife would not appreciate it if I bought an $11,000 machine.
11,000?
Yeah.
You wouldn't do that anyway.
Well, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be stupid enough to do that. Because she would murder me. I'd be dead. Dead. I mean, you guys would wonder, like, where's he been? He hasn't been around for a couple weeks. That would be why. Because I would have bought an $11,000 machine, and then my wife would kill me with it. Like, physically pick it up and just whack me over the head with it. And for 11 Gs, I bet it'll make a nice solid pop. Also, for 11 Gs, it needs to clean up the mess. Boy, if we weren't just one item away, I would be tempted to just do Aga. If we were less than one item away here. Oh, look at this kitty. Oh my gosh.
Can I not make sheep too?
Look at this cat. She's so cute. Look at this kitten. Oh my god. She is just so goddamn adorable.
Well, shit, but I made second one I didn't.
It's possible we still have to kill the wizard. It is possible. We're gonna leave an item behind in here too. We're only gonna get 2. So we're looking for hammer. We're looking for gloves. That is neither. Armos Knights is gonna have an item unless we find a bow in here. We're gonna have to leave it behind. Oh hey, look, we're gonna check our favorite chest in the world, the one that would have won me the fucking Key Sanity Plan event if we didn't decide to fucking skip it 5 days sooner. Wait, do I sound bitter? I sound a little bitter. So, Space Age, the race is going okay here. I mean, unfortunately, we're digging for items and we haven't found anything yet. We're still looking for our Dark World access to kind of get this thing going. We have the first crystal out of the way. We already ventured into desert. There was nothing there. Kind of wasted our time there. And we just wasted our time here too. There's only a couple of things left to do here. We are gonna fake Flipper here though, so. Hey Matsuri, look at this cat. Can you not acknowledge how insanely adorable this cat is right now? Well, we don't have a ton of spots left to check, but we are going to check them. We're going to do Ice Rod Cave. We're going to go around and do... we will go fake Flipper here. Oh my god, if we don't die before then, Jesus. What the fuck? Well, she can have one of our cats. You can choose which one. You just can't choose Kiva or Troy.
Makes a lot of sense, sweetheart.
That's true. Can't have that. Can't have the good cats. Can only have the asshole. So yeah, we are going to fake Flipper here. We do have the Moon Pearl. Maybe we can get a sequence break in at the waterfall. Maybe we'll just... Hopefully we don't die on the way there. We touch a crab, we die. Oh my god, I've been horrible at this. Oh my god, I've been horrible at this lately. I don't know why I suddenly become the fucking awful at that. So there's only currently 2 items in sequence, and this isn't one of them. So we have Zora, and then we can go back around to Lazy Kid. It's possible Lazy Kid has got the hammer. That would sound about right with him, because he wouldn't want to, you know, he wouldn't actually want to go out and use the hammer, so he'd be like, fucking take it, I'm not using it. He's a lazy prick. Whoa, overshot that just a hair. This is one of those times we really do not want to get a piece of heart, because it will reset our fake flipper, I believe. I think we're at 3. Sank hearts, okay. Well, that's not the one I care about, but... It's actually a little convenient here, but nothing... No sequence breaking today. It's bombs. So, Zora, Lazy Kid, Aghanim. You might get your wish after all. Be like a 34-minute, you know, attempt to kill Aga. There's an ice rod. So that was an interesting one. Obviously, it's not a progression item, but it might be a required item. We don't know what Turtle Rock is. Considering... you know, what Turtle Rock does, we probably don't need it, because that's the way it works normally. Alright, we taking bets on Lazy Kid here, or are we going to kill the wizard? Lazy Kid could have 1 of 2 items directly, and then a couple more items for fetches, maybe. Survey says we're gonna go kill the wizard. It's wizard time. Come on, you lazy fuck. Oh, you guys got your wish. First V29 seed, kill the wizard. We have checked everything. Which is interesting because it doesn't necessarily mean that there's anything on the pyramid or anything like that. We have access to everything as soon as we do this. We know the boots are going to be required, most likely. There is a, you know, there is a chance the wizard is, or not the wizard, the fire rod is not required. It is possible, just not likely. It would mean Turtle Rock and Thieves and Skullwoods have to both be pendants. It's very unlikely. And then theoretically, we could find the boots wherever. Not gonna lie to you, I'm a little surprised this is a wizard kill. That guy looks very confused. Oh, no. That ain't gonna happen. Let's see if we can get through this without dying. Always concerned about the wizard seeds when you get the early, you know, Master Sword and Lamp. Those are the two kickers. Is when you get the early Master Sword or the you know, or the cape, and then the lamp early. So it's like the lamp is one of those items that you don't really want to see early, because it just means that you have to do this shit. I've been sitting in this chair all day. Singularity cases. Let's take a quick look while we have a second here. Let's see what this thing is. Oh, I've seen this case. I have seen this case before. I have seen that before. I don't remember where I saw it, but I do remember seeing it. It was probably on one of those high-end, you know, I have a $11 billion, you know, builds. That's the one he was just talking about, Mitsuri, yeah. Just a few minutes before he came in, he was just talking about that. Goddamn blue balls. Back off, buddy. Oh my god, so many blue balls. Is that 5 blue balls? 6 blue balls, I think? I think it's 6. Like I said, I'm not surprised that that's there. So, we're gonna go around this way. We're just gonna go up. We're probably actually gonna go all the way up to Catfish. Oops. Because we have to go this way anyway. Motherfucker. Come on. And we are gonna do a save quit here because it's gonna be quicker to go back from the pyramid because we have the mirror already. So the This is kind of one of those that you can abuse the save quit to pyramid. Ooh, ooh! Ooh, them's boots, ladies and gentlemen. Bonk game tonight! Need to check my map really quick. Alright, so... red... 5... blue. Yo, Gil, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? Glad I went up there. Just open a chest. Hey, the Triforce! new V29 things. Just V29 things. Hey, look, it's the Triforce. You win! Yeah, V29 is live. Oh, is Gil the bringer of the bonk? Is that your new title? Ooh, doggy! Oh, man, if you went around and didn't check that, ooh, man, you're in trouble. You are in fucking trouble. Oh, go ahead. By all means. Do your thing. Thanks for asking. You don't have to, but yeah. Alright, so we're going to check the bonk rocks. We're going to go around. The cool thing in this setup here is, you know, we know where the fire rod is already, so we're just going to run around and grab it. Oh, I should have just gone up north. That was a mistake. Uh-oh, chat's not working, Gil. People were having issues with that the other day, too. Wow! Those boots? Woo-wee! Them's were a very important item to get. Damn. Alright, so we're gonna go all the way down immediately. We're gonna pick this guy up, this little guy right here. We're gonna grab the fire rod. We're gonna drop the smithy off. Well, actually, it means that ice rod was required too, so the Zora was required to go to. Oops, oh shit. We want to keep our dark portal. So actually, we didn't actually need to do that. The more I think about it, all right, we're just gonna turn this in because we were right there. Oh, you got your EverDrive today! Awesome! Very cool. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Isn't that the one that you ordered like 2 months ago or some shit? Took forever to get here. Alright, so what do we need? Let's figure this out. We need the bow. We need the hammer. We need the flute. What else? That is all we know for certain. Bow, hammer, flute. Yep, and we might need a medallion. Man, if you didn't go... What am I doing? If you didn't go up to Catfish and get those boots, you are going to be a hurting unit for a while. That was enormous. I hope there's a key in here so I don't have to go around. Oops. That's what I bought a month ago. That's funny. Try to get away before that came down. Key. Oh, I know Skittles was talking about surviving Mars. She was going over about that. She was totally looking forward to that. I only have 3.5 hearts here. I think I'm gonna take a death here. I think I'm gonna take a death warp here at the very beginning. Just to go through it a little bit. Clear. Oh, shit. So I know what you guys will be doing tomorrow. I'll be watching basketball. Getting my drink on. Shit. Ooh, get away. Well, that just happened. Wow. I got fucking cornered. Holy shit. That was not good. Okay. I forgot, I mean, I am in green mail, so this is not necessarily the easiest. He came into me twice. Oh my god, he did it again. Oh my god, get away from me. This is the anti-moth. He seems like he's got a different hit mechanism going on. Just got him with a double there. That was fucking weird. He was... I've never seen him be that low. That's really weird. Yeah, he was being a cock there. It's just every hit he came so... Normally you want him to be low. You just don't want him to be that low. It's like every time you hit him, he went twice as far as normal. Oh, delicious. Delicious hammer. Alright, so we're reading this correctly. We are going to go and check the ped really quick, and then we're going to save quit and go down to desert. We're going to knock desert out first before we do anything else. It's really easy to get back here, so... Time for a change of clothes. That's why we're not finding mail upgrades. Alright, so this setup now has opened up huge. I'm debating just doing swamp first. Yeah, we're gonna do swamp first. That way, if we get the flute, we can do the we can do desert with. You know, we know there's only one item left in desert, and we don't need the red yet. So as you notice, we did skip all of Village of Outcasts. We don't need to do Thieves Town. It is a pendant, so we're just going to skip that for now, and then we'll go back there later if we have to. But we can do this, then we can go do Desert. We can knock both of those out first before we even bother going to a pendant dungeon. It does happen. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen. I mean, we know already we're not getting one of the mail upgrades, so if we find blue mail, that's fantastic. If we don't, hey, we're going to do it with the green. So the question's going to be here is, do we do a full clear? We are still missing 3 items to go. We need the bow, we need the cane, and we need the flute. Tempered, that's nice. And no, we don't need the shovel. Not unless the bow is buried, and then we need the shovel. Just trying to pad the bonk count there. I don't know why that does that. I think it's the way that my, just my style on that. Can't explain it. That is funny. I've heard of those. So yeah, we're gonna do the half clear. Especially finding the key here. And then the question is going to be, do we leave an item behind? Oh, there's my flute! I don't think I'm leaving an item behind. I think I'm going to skip left side. I'm skipping left side. I can't think of a single scenario now at this point where I'm not going to... I'll do that. Even if I find both map and compass here, I'm going to skip left side at this point. There's way, way, way too much shit open right now to spend an hour or spend a minute and a half just to pick up the 2 left side items, if they're even both in here. It's possible that we... Well, if the Triforce... We'll get it eventually, then. There's 2 items there. Oh, we never... Oh, fuck. Because of the way that we checked the... we finished that, we actually never checked Bumper Cave. That's 5. So there's only one item left. So that's even better. Which means if there is an item over there, there's only one there. Did you get the Triforce on the left side of Swamp? Haha. Oh, you know what? The logic change on this actually gives it a little bit better chance of actually having both map and compass on the left because of the way that the seeding works for map and compass now. Before it was weighed and it was given to basically what's called the leftover items, they would seed everything, and then what was left would have a chance to have the map and the compass. Now it's a little bit different. They're seeded equally. So what you would see before is a higher chance of the map compass being seeded first, or being seeded last, going backwards in the seed. So, all right, there's one over there. So we're leaving one item behind, and we are going to leave it behind. I'm going to run up and check Hype Cave really quick, and then we need Bow for that. We need Cane for that. I'm going to check Hype Cave, and then I'm going to go to go turn that flute in, and then we're going to head to Desert, and then we'll do Desert. We'll probably even check Mire, if we can get in Mire. No reason to skip Hype, though. We'll actually probably check the items going backwards here, too. Wow. Powder or something. That was just about completely worthless. Oh, that's right! What new sprites did they add? I totally forgot about the sprites that they added in this one. I didn't look. I mean, I'll always have a soft spot for Mr. Ganondorf here, but... Oh, I didn't check Bombos. I should have done that. I didn't check Bombos. That's kind of a big deal, actually. That is a big deal. Big Key, Boo, Terra. Oh, Terra's an Esper. That's actually fucking cool. So didn't spend much time there. Man, I'm really regretting not checking Bombos. We've actually routed this very, very well. With the exception of the double dip we're about to make into Desert. We have routed this super well. But I did make a mistake there. Again, I'm only going to check these three. I'm not going to go into Thieves Town. There's no point in going to the Thieves Town at this point. We got to pop our flute here as well. I've seen the missing number one. Somebody was using that one in an exhibition match the other day. I think I'm going to do a really, really, really quick bumper cave check. Just because we also got the cape in there. Even though there's 4 items in Thieves Town, I'm not ready to dive in there yet. But I want to make this check really quick because we did just get the cape. So we need cape. We need cane. We might need a medallion. I gotta get that. I saw it wasn't one of the two and I accidentally... Didn't really mean to do that. It's too long. Just gonna do it this way. Just as easy. Alright, we're gonna grab this, and this is gonna be our... This is gonna be our launching point here. There's no reason not to check this. We got the powder already, so... I'm checking a lot of shit before heading there. I really shouldn't be checking this much shit. I should have been in desert already. But I want to get the... Oh, well, silvers is not a bad thing. It's definitely not required here, but then it's going to make things super easy. Alright, now we're going to head there. Plus, we're also going to see if we can even get into Mire, which is a big deal. We cannot. So that's an additional item. So we are now 3 items away from go, because we need the Bombos medallion. That makes a big difference here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to finish Desert. You know, we'll do Desert first. We'll get it out of the way. Alright. So basically at this point, there's only 2 things that are going to really fuck us right now. Is if Thieves Town's got something, or if I missed it, Left Side Swamp. That's about it. I'm just trying to think where we're going to go after this. Is if do we dive into a pendant dungeon, or do we check like Turtle Rock area? I mean, actually, Turtle Rock area is not a bad play, because we do also need to know what we need to know what medallion we need to get into Turtle Rock. If it's Quake, then we need to find that as well. And there are, you know, 6 items up there that we can also get. So I think that's probably going to be the next stop if we don't find the bow or Bombos here. That's our second item. So we're not going to find either. So we'll do this, then we'll head to Death Mountain. Oh, fuck me. I don't have the big key. Wow. That was the second item, alright, but I kind of need to get the big key. I just lost 40 seconds, maybe? That was fucking stupid. I knew I was missing something. Yeah, I derped. I done a bad. I remember that I was in here, and I was like... I remember that I'd already gotten the item, but obviously didn't get the item I needed there. So yeah, that's about a 40-second loss. Maybe even a little bit longer. Yeah, no kidding. I gotta get out of key sanity mode. I'm almost there. Like, I'm almost there. And we going to bed? Alright, baby. Hey, Gil, we can see you, and you can see us. Hooray! His chat wasn't working.
Your chat or his chat?
His chat. Is that the same one? You ever finished it? Did you get another one?
Oh god, no. There's very little left. Starting my night tomorrow.
Alright, babe.
I didn't realize I had enough food here to start it tomorrow without having to go to the store right away, so but I'm going to the store tomorrow.
Okay.
Daniel, no offense. I better get that list.
Yeah, don't forget it this time. Nice easy kill. Let's head up towards Turtle Rock. Alright, so we have 1 item in Swamp, we have 3 items in Ice, we have 4 items in Thieves, we have the back half of the Smithy route, there's 3 items there. There are up to 5 items in Pod, and 7 items on Death Mountain. So I'm going to go to Death Mountain. The other reason, again, for doing this is we're going to get the information about T-Rock, which is important so that, you know, if it is Quake by chance, then we know what we need to... We need that. We can't actually go in there because we don't have the cane. I mean, the bow is kind of what we're looking for here. It could be. Yeah, it wouldn't shock me if it was on Cold Stare. We're going to go to Thieves Town before we do Ice, though. What's that?
Alright.
Alright, baby.
I'm done with everything. Clean up the kitchen.
I love you too, baby.
I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, that's right. You're staying home the next 2 days.
Yep. Watching some basketball. Alright, baby, I love you. Might as well just open this. I'm right here. That way, if I do find the, if I happen to find it in, like, Hookshot Cave, I can go right back here anyway, so... We gotta open it. At some point. But he's not sick! I don't get it. Why do you think he's sick? Are you saying that the lazy kid had the Triforce the whole time? The whole fucking time? Fuck, I was distracted there. I got a text from my buddy, and I got distracted there, and I fell off the fucking thing. Come on, bow me. Or at least cane me. Oh! Score! Uns, 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 uns. Alright, now I just need the bow and I need, what was it? We have Bombos, so 2 items away. We will full clear Turtle Rock while we're here. Oh, don't do it. Okay. I was like, don't knock me off, please. missed that one. You know, I really hope I find a male upgrade. Just because I don't want to have to fight this whole fucking seed with green, especially not like Chain Chomp room here. +1 block. Okay, we are going to full clear this. Hopefully we find the bow on... I mean, it's going to be on Laser Bridge, right? You guys know that. It's always on fucking Laser Bridge. And hopefully that leads us to Bombos, which leads us to the end. I'm actually going to pick up that heart, because what we're about to do here. Oh shit, that one's going to get blocked. I'm just going to do this the slow way. Again, we're in green mail. These fucking Pokies do an absurd amount of damage on green mail. So... we'll fill up on hearts, or on fairies here. We have 1 blue goo, which I'm glad I have. And we are 2 items away from go. We need the bow. We need the Bombos medallion. So we can get into turtle, or get into mire. I'm gonna go in fairy here. I hate it when I miss one. God, that does 4 fucking hearts of damage. Jesus, so does that. Fucking green mail, man. Green mail's a dick. You're pissing me off here. I don't know. Alright, 3 items left. I really hope it's here and not like in pod. Bow in pod would be horrible for us. God damn it, Jesse. Not right now. My buddy keeps sending me texts, and I can't check him right now. Oh, fuck, I fucked that up. Oh, come on, god damn it. Sure glad we got that one. The other green rupee. We have found them both now. Alright, so this is probably a small key. Oh, he's got the green text, ladies and gentlemen. Look out. Bug net. Fuck that up. Alright, we are gonna stop at the safety stop here just to get the full decanter here. Plus, it sets up the backside of the fire bar really nice. Alright, laser bridge me here. 2 items. It's not an item. We need to find a key anyway. There's one item. That's not what we want. There's the key. And Trinex has got it. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of my way. We have 9 hearts. We gotta be... Again, we have to be... Or 10 hearts. We have to be slightly careful here. We are still in green mail. So, Trinex is not gonna be gentle when he hits. What am I doing? Shit. Alright, come on, bow me. Bow me! Or Bombos. I'll take either. Yeah, Turtle Rock was a go. That's actually really bad. That's super bad. Well, we're gonna finish this. We're gonna go do Hookshot Cave, and then we'll save quit. Oh, that's super bad. Damn it. That's super bad. Because that means, you know, we had to come up here for that, but we did not have to. We could have go-moded T-Rock. So the question is going to be, where do we go now? Do we check an overworld location? Do we go to Pod, maybe? Like, I really don't want to go to Pod. This is gonna, when we save quit here, it's gonna take us back to the pyramid. Where do we go? That really set us back. I think I'm gonna do Thieves Town. It's like there's no good choice here. There really isn't. Could also do Ice Palace. Ah, God, there's just no good choice here. But Thieves Town's 4 items versus 3 from Ice. And that's all I'm going off of here, is just the number of items. It takes about the same amount of time to do Thieves Town, but the front end of Thieves Town is much, much quicker. You know, you can check the first, 4 items in less than a minute, where it takes a long time to get through Ice Palace. I'm gonna keep going. That's 1. Hopefully the bow's in Mire. Oops. That's 1. We're just gonna check the first 4. Key, and the last item we're going to check is right here. Be the bow. Be the bow. Be the bow. Be the bow. That's not the bow. That's fine. We got 1 of them. We got 1. The problem is we could have done this while we were there if we would have done this first. It's a little unfortunate. Whatever. It cost a little bit of time, but we had to go up and do we had to find the cane anyway, so it's not totally bad. I mean, we wouldn't have had that here anyway. Doing Desert when we did it was probably still smarter. Just because it was a crystal dungeon that was available. So this is going to open up 5-6 as well. So we're probably going to do 5-6. We're going to do Fat Fairy. And then... I think I'm going to go to Pod. Oh, no. Doing Turtle Rock right away was absolutely the right call. It was 100% the right call. The only thing that would have made it better would have been is if I did... you know, as soon as I got the Titan's Mitts, I just went up to... you know, went up to Turtle Rock to do the, to do Hookshot Cave. And then I could have had the, you know, the cane when I did Desert, and could have done both of these at the same time. That's the only difference. So, it's not a big deal. Absolutely doing Turtle Rock there is 100% the correct choice. Alright, just give me the bow. Give me the bow, give me the big key. First two chests. Bow, big key. There's the big key. Oh, come on. Do it. Come on, bow me. Come on, bow me here. That was a 3-letter word. Not quite the bow. Alright, so we gotta keep going. Squirtle just gets a palette swap for each male upgrade. Yeah, it would be way too difficult for them to change the sprite itself. To upgrade the sprite. I think that would be way too difficult. I mean, let's change it. It wouldn't be difficult to do. It would just... It wouldn't fit the design that it has. You'd basically be designing 3 sprites. I mean, that does make some sense. It'd be cool as shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. That would actually be really cool. But I think that would be you're effectively doing 3 sprites. So, and I don't even know if the code would allow that, to be honest, because the sprites themselves, I don't know. Maybe it can. I actually don't know the design on that. If it accepts that, or if it just accepts a color swap. Because if it's just a palette swap, then you couldn't actually do that. Oops, fuck. +1 bonk. I'm just trying to help you guys with your bonk counts. That's all. Just trying to help. Come on, bow me. Bow me here. Come on, big man. Give me a bow! And we're 124. Bow me! Right here. Bow me. Shuffle. God damn it. God damn it. I fucking hate this shovel. Oops. Didn't I mention that the shovel wouldn't be required unless, you know, the bow was buried in the grove? I did actually say that. Oops, what am I doing?
personal favorite. The Double Duke.
100 bits from Gil. Thanks, dude. What was that? Luck for the shovel and the dollar close to the goal. Awesome. Yeah, we're right at 25% there, man. We're making some amazing progress. You guys have been kicking ass. Oh shit. That was weird. Why can't I seem to hit that fucking thing? That was a weird fight. Okay, I guess we're gonna check the two items that just got opened up before we do anything else. Again, Ice Palace is possible. We have skipped a few places at this point. So we'll check the shovel, and then we'll do the Fat Fairy. I honestly don't know the answer to that. Why am I just got in saying we're going to do the shovel first. I actually do not know the answer to that. I've never tried. I mean, I do sit there, and that's the backup strat right there. I've never tried. I think it would be difficult to do, actually, because the eyes would just inherently get in the way. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. So I called that one, what, an hour ago? Wow. Well, that just happened. And here's the good news. We get to go mode this as soon as we find the big key. Wow. I haven't seen that one in a while. I have not seen that one in a while. Wow. Well, the good news is the stuff we skipped actually has not hurt us. Well, yeah, but I can't replace the bonk one, which means nobody actually gets to use it except for me. I do actually need to replace my third emote. I've been meaning to do that for a while now. Replace the punt emote, because I never use it. That was more meant for magic stuff. So... I should have just checked the right side here. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way. So we're gonna check this chest here, then we're gonna come back, do all the rest of the shit. Then we're just gonna go do right side. So we'll do the normal open here, but then when we do the teleport, we'll actually continue forward instead of mirroring out. Well, no one is done yet. We're about, well, it's difficult to say, because we still need to find two big keys. We need to find this big key, and then we need to find the big key to a G tower, so... There's that one. We're just going to continue on, because we need to find the small key on this side, and it's going to be on this side, most likely. Which works out really well, because then we can just go right to the boss. There are 2 chests over here. The chances of there not being a small key over here is, I think, 0. I mean, there's always a small key on this side. Always. Oh my god. We are just a bonking machine. I wish I could joke and say I was doing it intentionally, but I'm really not. Alright, so we're roughly, I don't know, between 10 and 12 minutes away from finishing. It really depends on how fast we find the G-Tower key and how well we can do G-Tower and Ganon on Greenmail. I believe they do, yes. I'm not 100% certain, but I believe they do.
The double do.
Whoa! Ace! Huge 1,500 motherfucking bits, man. That's enormous. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. That's a hell of a donation there. That'll put us way over the, that'll put us up to like 30 or 40% of our goal now for the marathon. Thank you. That was awesome, dude. Fuck. Let's hope not to get clipped there. God damn it. Oh, I hate it when it does that. 2 swings should do it. Oh, come on. 4 swings. That's interesting. Alright, we're all done here. I have 1 bottle still with goo in it. I have 16 hearts. I should be more than enough for this. Even with green mail. That's a lot of bits, man. That's, again, thank you. That's awesome. You guys know you don't have to do this. I'm glad I can be entertaining. Sometimes not intentionally, but yeah. I do have fun, let's put it that way. We're gonna stick with going up dark side on this. I'm just tired of getting fucking dead rocked. Oh, speaking of which, okay, and I know this is maybe the noob part of me. I mean, I never thought of ever doing it. I found out how to kill a dead rock the other day.
The double do.
Holy buckets, man! Gil! 1,600 motherfucking bits, man! The hell, man? Again, you guys don't have to do this. And he's at, oh my god, he just took the gold. We have a new gold on our list. Holy shit, guys. That was like 15% of our goal right there you guys just donated. Remember, I will be giving all this back. You know, everything, the entire price of the, I'm not gonna say the price, but everything for the donations or for the incentive goal for the marathon, I will be putting back in for the marathon. So,
The double do.
and Space Sage with 100 bits taking it back. Fucking hippos. God damn you, hippos. You are too good at this, man. Hippos just finished. And Matsuri with another fiver. Much appreciated. I had to change the double deuce thing for the bits. I had to change the limit on this. We had an issue the other day where the thing wouldn't stop. So I did have to I had to put the cap up to 100 bits. We had a series. It wasn't a big deal, except that the thing wouldn't stop. So I had to raise the bit limit to 100 bits. But thank you, Mitsuri, much appreciated. We were getting a series of 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit. I love the double deuce, but when you hear it constantly for like 10 minutes, it's a little distracting.
My personal favorite, the double do.
And Gil back on top. Hey Mitsuri, stick around after the bonk game, okay? Stick around. If you had to watch an ad for that, I will make it worth your while. See, in the new mode, that would have been 50 bucks right there. So, Gil's back on top. This is going to be an interesting night. Remember, we do have a bonk game coming up here very soon. There's only one person done, and that's just Hippos, and Hippos is fucking insane, so... there's no shocker on that Hippos is done. But it does mean that people are going to be finishing very, very soon. I can't imagine we're going to get second at this point. I'd be very surprised. We have one blue goo still at our disposal.
My personal favorite,
Oh god. Is that Space Age again? 5... Jesus criminy, guys. Another 500 bits, man. Again, you don't have to do this. I appreciate it. I do. Shit. Ah. Oh, you're pissing me off there. 500 more bits, though. I'm gonna have to definitely update the thing here. It's all about the gold. I am actually gonna ferry this. If there was nobody done, I probably wouldn't have done that. It's gonna throw the timing off on this a little bit. But that's not too bad. Truce. Damn it. Dude, we're gonna have to do that next year as well. I'm not looking forward to it. Because we're gonna be moving after my son graduates. And then we're gonna be buying as well. We are gonna have to stop and do the get the decanter in the next room. Or two rooms here. Yeah, guys. Again, totally appreciated. You guys know that. Don't sell a kidney for it though, please. There are people that could use the kidney. Actually get to use silvers today, which is nice, considering I don't get to do that often anymore. Oh shit, that's not good. Turn away, turn away, turn away. Oh, God, he turned into me. Turn away. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God. Troll Dorm. Extra Trolly. Super Extra Trolly. You dick. Oh, my God. Oh, he's doing that weird angle here. Oh, my... Turn away. Thank you. Turn away. Not into me. I'm gonna validate here. Damn, I was hoping for blue mail there, actually. I was really hoping for a blue mail there. I would have taken a sword, but I really wanted blue mail. Damn it. Do you have a, did you actually transplant half your kidney, or what's the deal with that one? Ooh, nice triple, delayed triple. This is gonna be a tricky one. I think I actually got 2 in there. I did. There's still only one person done. Hippos is still the only person done. Maybe we actually might get second here. I doubt it. But it's possible. Oh! It's good that you got it taken care of. Sorry, it sucks about the cancer. That's fucking awful. Hopefully everything is cool. Cancer fucking blows. Give me a good setup. Got it. Just gonna do this. And Wadey just got second, so we're shooting for third here. I'll podium. I'll podium. I'll take a podium on my first open in a while. Did. Thank you for putting there for me. I greatly appreciate it. Is that a trip? Nah, it's only a double. Oh, it was a triple! Alright, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. We got third. I'll take a third. I'll take third. I'm okay with that. I will gladly take a third. Oh, and we sniped Blaine by 8 seconds. We beat Boyd by 8 seconds. Oh. Alright, so we got the boots from Catfish pretty early. Although it was probably around the 35 to 40 minute mark. We did it immediately when we went to Darkwood. We went straight up to Catfish. We actually got lucky with the boots, which led us to the rest. So we got them just about 40 minutes in. So go ahead and put your numbers in here, boys and girls. And let me, god damn it. This is... I got something I have to take care of here really quick. There we go. Bear with me here for just a moment here. Oh, I need to put my guess in. Yeah, I'll do it now. I'm gonna say... I actually think it's gonna be a higher number. I'm gonna go with, Oh, that's right. I accidentally killed my timer. I can't use my, Yeah, I accidentally just, reset my timer there. I didn't mean to do that, but... It was, what was our number again? 143.47? That was our final, so... I have my timer on my number pad, and I was using my number pad, so... There we go. Hey, Mitsuri. Sorry you had to watch an ad. You get the special one with the Kiva. Let's put some Kivas in the chat here. Come on. Try your Kiva out there. Give me a Kiva roar. I didn't know I didn't have to do that. I had a good night. I'm having a good night. I did. These three just went ape shit on fucking donations, so I'm feeling good. I want to put some Kivas in chat for this little girl right here. There's some Kivas. And now you don't have to watch the ads. That's the derp. I see the derp cat. Oh, that's awesome. Well, as always, again, it's my appreciation to you guys. You guys, you make this a lot of fun. You make it a lot of fun. Let me finally check. Okay. Obama took Michigan State to win it all. Better update your coin flips. Had USC ever played Duke than us? One of our brackets consistent this year. Yeah, it's a mail upgrade. Because it changes the hat. So it changes the mail and then it also changes the hat. So yeah, that's a mail upgrade. Oh. I just like the fact that I beat Boyne by 8 seconds. I'm going to give him shit about that tomorrow. I'm so going to give him shit about that tomorrow. Do I have the update on this yet? No, I don't. Yeah, it takes a few hours for our stats to update. But I will update the I will update our counter for the marathon here as soon as I get the exact numbers from my dashboard. It won't be until tomorrow morning. So our match is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central. If you guys show up at 6:45, you'll get to see the board. You can still put it in there, Boyne. Hey, Boyne, you should have picked 8 for the amount of seconds that I beat you by. But yeah, if you show up at 6:45, we can you guys can watch us choose the seed from the random battleship board. So Yeah, that's going to be at 6:45, and we're going to be on the ALTTPR1 channel. So, and again, for that one, I'm going to keep the camera on. I'm going to keep the mic on so that you can see everything that's going on. I'm just going to have chat turned off. I love how Boyne did snick it. I mean, he's in first place right now. He's in first. He's been kicking ass with this lately. Hey, they fixed the flute! Yay! They fixed it. Man, I am tired of hippos just wrecking our shit, though. He's just too fucking good at this mode right now. Ooh, wow, this was way low. Way low. Oh, Matsuri got one. You're having a good night tonight. That was an Exaxi, too. Time to update that leaderboard. There we go. So 148's not too bad. We did lose. We do a little bit of time. Yeah. We wasted a little bit of time checking a few things. But we actually gambled correctly. The areas that we did gamble, we actually hit pretty well. We never stuck into pod until we were finished. We never went into ice. We checked a few things we didn't have to. We actually hit it pretty well. The only issue that we had was we went up to Turtle Rock early. We went up to Turtle Rock late. If we had the cane when we did it, we would have been able to do Mire, and that would have prevented that re-step. We still wouldn't have been able to do... Yeah, we still would not have been able to do... Yeah, because we would have picked that up, and then we would have finished those two. But at that point, we wouldn't have go-moded pod, so we would have had to check those. Yeah, Bo was our go-mode. We picked up the cane early, and we actually had Turtle Rock done as our 4th dungeon. We did that before Mire, 5th dungeon, Mire and pod, so. All right, boys and girls, I think that's it. I think that's going to do it for us. Yeah, that's right, Space Age. It was at the shovel spot. You got me. Shovel was required. We actually called that 45 minutes before. It was like 45 minutes before we were like, we don't need to shovel this seed unless the bow is buried there. And then lo and behold, there it was. So, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it here. It's about 11 o'clock. I'm off tomorrow and Friday to watch some basketball. I'll probably sneak one in, sometime tomorrow. Keep in mind, again, tomorrow, 7 o'clock, Boyne and I get our first team match together in the 2v2 tournament. The seed goes out at 6:45. Again, mic will be live, camera will be live, chat will be off. So you guys can either come here or go to the Link to the Past randomizer channel for that. This is going to be hella fun as long as we just roll no rando. That's all I care about. Just so. And again, thanks everybody tonight. You guys kicked ass with the bits. I will get that count updated tomorrow, so you guys can see how closer we are to the marathon. We're probably, we're probably just under halfway there now. So you guys kicked ass. Much appreciated as always. So that's going to do it for us this evening. Have a great night, guys. As my lovely cat Kiva would say, there's some Kiva roars for you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, good night, everyone.